So I decided to go to YouTube. Makes sense. Nah, I'm not that big of a streamer, dog. I barely have any followers. I mean, 168 followers, I think. Might be at 69. Um, yeah, I could have played another ad, but I only had one person watching from what I know.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Enemy has captured the tower. Thankfully, your plan is we are dominating. Keep it up. Enemy has taken the tower. You must recapture it. Control of all four towers. Enemy has taken the tower. You must recapture it. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Stop that.
Tower lost.
Hold up, I gotta go turn on these kids again. I just heard something fall.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
I'm about to bounce. I mean, I would be down to stay. I just gotta go check on these kids.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Damn, my bad. I just caught my nephew standing at the sink. He was standing on the toilet paper dispenser, like the thing, the toilet paper sits on. My niece is using the toilet, and he was standing there trying to rinse his hands, I guess,
Our
but
robots inbound.
he was just having the water running. And nah, he didn't need to be up there. He could have hurt himself. Nah.
South and use reactor to open relics. This tower is ours now. Stay focused. There's a heavy rain approaching.
What happened? Oh.
We are dominating. Keep it up. Well done, Kenneth.
Dark Souls
Your
performance to
pellet
get
is
another
almost
one.
ready. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Message Dakota. None alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. More data is being broadcasted. Are you ready to risk going back into the field?
Let's go! Success!
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
to go check on my niece and nephew real quick.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to check the road. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Keep fighting. Look for more resistance. The relic has been taken. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Prepare for life support. Security bypass initiated. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. life support capsule is now available. Extraction is available if you need it.
Call my sister real quick because yeah. Got two things to say. I don't know how long my mic's been.
security barriers slowing our operative. Additional life support has arrived. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
I'm sorry, yo. Some things are just the way they are. I mean, I know kids are kids. I can't tell you all that business like that, but yeah, you know, you gotta keep an eye on kids, especially when they're growing up. Kids, obviously, their minds aren't fully developed and they're still learning. And I know that certain people try to use telepathy and their ideal of mind control to try to get what they want out of people. It's insane to even say this, but when I know that people are like that, and when I know how certain people are, and when they will still try to comment on the situation that they try to be in, when it ain't nothing to do with them because they ain't never even met these children, but when they will say something based off of a thought that I might have had, or something I had said when I wasn't talking to nobody else because my niece and my nephew, yeah. I know I gotta at least keep my eye on them for certain things because, yeah, it sounds insane. But nah, I clearly heard this grown woman that is with my father say what she said. And she's in a whole nother state. A whole nother state. She ain't never even been to my mama's house. She ain't never even met my sisters. She ain't met my brothers, nothing. She don't know my family, but she's still trying to be my business because she still want to claim that she's something that she ain't. She's my father's girlfriend and his baby mama. That is it. She tried to claim to be my stepmama. Nah. She ain't even responsible enough to be my stepmama, so she offended. But at the same time, I would never want to look at that woman as my stepmama because of why.
We will all share.
This woman, she got mad at me for not sleeping with her. She wanted to sleep with me, and I said no. I rejected her. She continued to try to force herself onto me. She continued to try to force herself onto me. And I still rejected her. So you know what she does? She starts to cock block, bro. There's females that would come over to the house to see me. There's people that would come over and ask to sleep with me. And she would cock block, bro. She would straight up just cock block. For no fucking reason. Same fucking person that decided to say some dumbass shit. I wish I got that Brindle on system. Yeah, can they come to I wasn't here, actually. I went to go take my niece the phone so my sister can talk to her. Because I needed to inform her on that situation. It's crazy thinking that there's not power within me. Knowing what the Bible says, thou shalt not give into the mind. Thou shalt not think the mind is greater than the heart, and thou shalt not think that the mind is greater than the body. For the mind is not even greater than the soul. But those that give into the mind, they think they can do whatever the fuck they want to. They think they can do whatever they want. And when they give into the mind like that, then their spiritual control, their spiritual idea of who they are spiritually. They will try to force their spirit into another person's body. They will try to astral project and try to act like they can beat somebody else. It doesn't make any damn sense. I know. But no, that's exactly how they are. I've been dealing with that shit my entire life. My uncle is the same exact type of person. I've been dealing with that shit my entire life. And that same woman that I was referring to has tried to do the same shit to me. I've been dealing with that too. I have. I'm not trying to lie to you. I don't want to make this shit up. It sounds fucking insane. But it's the truth. It's fucked up. I already knew that certain people didn't care about children because since I was young, my uncle was trying to be that way. And yeah, he's the same type of person. He's doing the same thing, and I know he is. But not just to me, my younger brother and my nephew. But then he decided to try to rope other people into it. But he's been doing that also my entire life, trying to rope other people into shit. He thought that he can control me mentally, but he had no control over me. So what did he do? Wanting to recruit people. You know what he told people? He sat there and told somebody that was supposed to be my friend, quote unquote, supposed to be my friend. He told this dude that I stole my body from him. He said that I possessed myself. I mean, even if I did possess myself, it's not like I stole my body from nobody. Because it's my damn body. I was born in this damn body. I know who my father and my mother is. I know who I am. He tried to tell people that I stole my damn body from him, dog. That is their whole damn, like, I don't even know how to refer to it. That's their entire fucking plan, I guess. Trying to convince me that I'm not me. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Yeah, it makes me sick too, dog. Yeah, I know, I've been rolling around a lot. About 30 minutes. Oh no, have I rolled enough? I cannot do really good today. there's a what is it called? Meso? The Meso relic. There's a Meso relic with Grindel Prime, and then there's a Lith. I know there's Lith and Meso relic for Grindel Prime. Depending on how long you've been playing, you might have a few.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Depending on how long you've been
Could
playing.
not do this without you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Damn, bro, you sure you don't want that bolter stock? I'm joking. What do I need to make this? How the fuck is this bitch gold? It only takes 65? It only costs 65? Let me see. If you stand, I can try to help you out a bit. Okay, bet. I'm down to extract. I gotta see what I need for this system. So I can get this Grindel in the way. I already have everything else made for me. It's just the only piece I'm missing is the system. This is not my first Grindel set. Yeah, I get good, yeah. I had a clanmate that had just started, you know, I'm not mission. Invited him and stuff. Invited him to the clan. He did stuff. So I gave him Grindel Prime to start the game. Now, was he ever able to make it? I don't know. Have I played with him since? No. But hey. There's a goat. Wait, you leaving, friend? Or you staying? I mean, I'll collect my guy. I'm really tripping on open. Where you going? Walking here. Curious. Where are you even at? Did you get lost too, son? Are you bad with directions? I'm pretty bad with directions. You just up to it or something? Oh. No, you're just standing by extraction, just not at extraction. Thank you. You ready? Yeah, I didn't need to open the relic. I just would have rather had my void traces. Rhino systems. Razor. Yeah. What was from the first? I remember picking that Rhino systems. Oh, I didn't get the reactor for the second one. Got you. And if I did, it didn't give me anything good. Dang it, why the fuck did I just grab another controller? The hell? PlayStation Plus. Well, my task is completed. Damn. Look, I'm gonna craft this and then I'm gonna go back to. I mean, yeah, I could put a bit longer video up on YouTube. You know, I could use the support. You gotta try to get people to at least, know about me somehow. Gotta get my name out there. Nothing happens without effort. But yeah. Oh my god. Eventually, I might start giving away stuff. That's future reference. I wouldn't mind doing giveaways and stuff. Besides climates and stuff, obviously.
Orders went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty.
Subscribers and stuff.
There
I
we
wouldn't
go
mind
again.
stuff like that. I could switch up a Grindel, but I'm low-key enjoying it. But hello?
Hello, are you there?
Who is this?
Good afternoon. My name is Clara. So, I am calling from the State Resource Center as a follow-up about the updated access to the cash amount that you can get in the Alabama Final Expense Plan for all Alabama residents. Have you come across this information yet?
It's a scam. I say that because you know how many times they didn't call me about that same shit, man? Talking about they final expense.
You're making this too easy.
Bro, you're easy. I should go to like toxic stuff anyway. I'm probably gonna run the theory with myself. Right, 325. I'm gonna do that off stream. because the circuit, not circuit, but the clan that I can
Stay
use.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What the fuck? I'm a turbo meatball. Yup. Oh man, I gotta go back to how it was. I can't just keep rolling to hit that elevator. I mean, I guess a meatball can't hit buttons. Oh no, could I consider myself a meatball? Grindel is just really, you know, nah, bro. Like they're all semi-infested, right? Like, that's why that homeless can absorb them. I'm lost. Okay, never mind. Wrong door.
Now get to extraction.
Yeah, I'll be able to sublime Grindel to Amato. Grindel Prime should be starting today. Maybe. Might be tomorrow though. 12 hours to get that out the way. I do need that sacred tobe though, so I get that. My bad, I needed to check on my niece and my nephew, and I think I ended up doing it late. They're just watching Lilo instead. Thank you for pinging that, by the way. Hunhow found. Dope. But say it. Bro, I mean this though. Grindel is one of the strongest Warframe. I'm not I'm not talking about all out strength, but no, his like straight up resistance, how much damage he can take. Not just nourish. No. Grindel has really high resistance stats, dog. The only thing that deals damage to him for real is corrosive. Yeah. It's literally what it says. He has a 50% damage reduction to all elemental types, including physical damage, except for corrosion. Or toxic, my bad. Not corrosion, but toxic. Yes, a literal tank.
Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Hey, bro, I'm not the character in the game, bro. I'm just playing. Man, that's all it is. It ain't like I'm acting, man.
Bypass utilized. Speed pays up. Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived. A bypass has lowered security barriers, slowing our operatives.
Oh no. Bro, the way that sounded, he said he used to be a frequent user of Craigslist. The way that sentence started. I haven't even used my heavy attack for life steal, dog. My bad. I'm just over here looking for this, what do you call it? The stuff along the Mars for you.
Bypass online. Our lone tenant operative is working faster than ever.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
I'm
Should
sorry
you
if it does
perform
sound like I'm
service
bragging about
mission.
Grindel, though. I mean, I don't have that good of a build. I seen that he didn't have shield, so I just stacked for what I could, HP and armor. Bro, did you just kill him? No, you did. He just teleported. This is what happened. You ain't see my blood.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary.
Let's go find you. I'll race you there. I know I can't race you now. That'd be a lie. Gotta be a turbo ball, man. Boom. Gotta go
Where
fast.
you needed, the distraction is ready. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What's it matter? It works, right? He looked at me with an impatient and rude face. Ironic how he was the impatient one after making me wait for him to show up. I signed the warrior monument, told him to have a nice night, then went to open my car door. Shit. I knew this was a bad situation. I saw a few cars and people right by us at the gas
I'm
station.
gonna go check on my niece and nephew real quick.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
Hello?
You will be my trophy.
Hello?
Who is this?
Glory.
Hey,
You fight for no one, Tenno. I fight for my queens.
No, I can't just jump through the window.
Well done.
Well, they know he
This
dead.
is the last we will see at the top of the war.
I thought that call might have been important. No, he just stand.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Try to be happy. I don't know. I could go back out to the circuit. On. Do that later.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
That's the perfect time to call this video. Alright, later, y'all. This damn Aya Chan sculpture. Yup, just closed the whole damn game, dog. But you guys have a lovely day. Take care. If you liked the video, drop a like, subscribe. Comment. I might see it eventually. Um, give me a reason to share my YouTube more. Besides, the fact that it's permanent. Let me know what you think. Later. Peace.